right, Noble. Looks like there's nothing here. Let's move on. Beautiful, ain't it?
Let's stay focused. Watch your sectors. Fun never ends.
I smell this something in the air.
No matter how much I see.
Keep a low profile. We take them by surprise. This will be a hell of a lot easier.
I really don't care.
Gotta take the good with the bad.
I prefer close quarters, but I still got the skill.
Target neutralized.
Might be a good place to hold up. Fast mover, slow him down.
We'll get our next target.
Sweet.
Doing what we can.
All right, Noble. Looks like there's nothing here. Let's move on. Glad this detail hadn't had us through Palhaza. I couldn't see my home in these monsters. Thanks.
Watch out!
Need cover fire.
Tango down. Got him. Got him.
Fun never ends. Let's stay focused. Watch your sector.
Another day, another fight.
fan out.
New location discovered. Unit level increased.
Excellent. Hey.
What's that? What's that?
Tango down.
Dust it, Tulsa.
New location discovered.
Got him. Target neutralized.
Excuse me. Hi.
They are coming to us. Solid work. Make us stand here. Fast movers, slow down.
Saved your ass on that one.
Fight's just the easy target. We can take care of it.
That's every last one.
Hey. Damn it.
New location discovered.
Hey, you the ones that Hardy sent to drop off supplies to old May and Ben?
Yep, that's me. Is there a problem?
You're late. Been waiting over an hour for you guys to show.
Is everything okay? You seem pretty tense.
It's not looking good for May. Her dementia's progressed up to stage 6.
What does that mean?
The engine's running, but it's hard to tell if there's anyone behind the wheel. Her short-term memory's pretty much shot, and the delusions and anxiety are getting worse. Had to remind her who I was today. It's not something you're ever prepared for. And with Ben at stage 7, it feels like we're losing hope.
What are you gonna do now, Doctor?
Honestly, I've got no idea. She's gonna need more frequent visits just to assist with everyday activities. We can't provide them with the care they need, not without more volunteers. But at the same time, we can't just abandon them, not after what they did to save us.
What do you mean? What happened to you guys?
Years back, a group of us were trapped in a house fire south of Medford. Figured we were goners, until Ben and May showed up out of nowhere and rescued us. We became good friends over the years, and started caring for them as their condition deteriorated. But there's not much more we can do for Ben at this point. At stage 7, he can't speak anymore, and the chems don't help with the symptoms once someone is that far gone. It's just about providing comfort for him to the extent we're able.
You can never go wrong helping your friends and family. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, now that you mention it, if you'd be willing to keep them company for a bit, I've got an errand to run down south.
I'm happy to help with anything I can.
All right. I mean, if it's not too much trouble. It shouldn't be more than 8 hours or so before Terrence arrives for the next shift. Ben's asleep, so it's just a matter of keeping an eye on May. Head on in with the supplies, and thanks again.
Hi. Hey there. Hi.
Oh, hi there. I wasn't expecting company. Can I get you something to drink?
I'm good for now, thanks.
It's been so long since we've had anyone come visit. What brings you here?
Cut the shit, May. You know why I'm here.
I'm sorry, dear. Do we know each other?
After what you pulled, quit pretending you don't remember me.
I do like your costume and makeup. Is it Halloween already?
This is making me uncomfortable.
Don't wuss out on me now. I've come way too far not to see this through. Dementia or not, they need to pay for what they've done.
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
At this point, you're either with me or against me. Make your choice.
Would you like a cookie?
I'll do it, if it's necessary.
We're bad guys. It's what we do.
Target neutralized.
Hostiles are down.
Whatever.
Thanks for your help. I know it wasn't easy.
Let's just forget this whole thing.
Whatever you say, Puddin'. I'm gonna head back home. If you ever want a partner in crime for the road, come find me.
Mission objective completed. New mission objective received.
Hi there.
Mission set is deactivated. Mission set is active. Mission deactivated. Mission deactivated.
Back the fuck off!
Hi there.
High calm red tape. Monsters' hands.
They know there's a war.
Doing what we can.
All we need is a green light from Holland.
If you're ready to get started on the next phase, let me explain.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I got a pal and good neighbor. Goes by the name Hancock. After what happened at University Point and Quincy, he's got some concerns about the next shoe to drop in downtown Boston.
What do you mean?
Every urban area has pressure points, centers of gravity that hold a region's economy together. Take out the pressure points, and it inflicts a disproportionate amount of economic pain. Trade suffers, supply chains stop moving, and eventually people start going hungry. The fabric of society starts to crumble. The Institute knows this, so do the Gunners. It's not hard to guess what their next targets might be.
Is Diamond City really in danger? It's not like there's raiders pounding on the gate.
Maybe not raiders, but they got super mutant hordes right around the corner, and synths have infiltrated their local government. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Diamond City isn't the settlement most in danger of falling. Good Neighbor is.
Why do you say that?
You mean besides the elevated sniper perches surrounding the town, and the relative ease of blockading the entrance so no food or supplies can get in or out?
Yeah. Obviously.
It's like this. If your settlement is poor, you can't afford adequate security. If your security stinks, your enemies eventually take notice, and sooner or later, they'll either demand tribute or conquer you.
So, if you want your city not to get pillaged, you need a functional economy. It's hard to pull off when your clientele is primarily low-end chem addicts and drifters. There's no real money in catering to riffraff like that. For Good Neighbor to survive, it needs to attract a higher class of clientele.
I'm listening.
Bottom line, Hancock wants to clean up Good Neighbor. Starting with the chem dealers selling drugs to kids, the thugs harassing visitors for protection money, the back alley murders, the gang activity, and the never-ending stream of aspiring scam artists. He wants all of them gone. Not detained, not bargained with, just gone.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash. What's the catch?
As mayor, he can't be officially connected to ordering hits on his constituency. So, he's contracted out certain jobs on the down low to a few people he trusts. That's where you come in.
I need some details here. I have no idea what I'm getting into.
There's 3 jobs I want you to start with. First job is to entrap an old ghoul who's been trying to rip off Hancock. Second one is to eliminate a Triggerman gang infesting the town's warehouses. And a third task is to take out a few miscreants plaguing the local economy. You can do the jobs in any order you want. I've written down all the details on this holotape, including the local contacts to get started. Once the jobs are complete, cross them off your list and we'll move on to the next phase. And one more thing. You did us a solid with that gunner job. Anything we can help you with in return?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Man, sorry to hear that. Can you describe how he got kidnapped?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility. My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
Take your time. We're listening, of course, but details would be helpful.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup. The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm. One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye. I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough, like sandpaper across your face.
You didn't happen to get a name, did you?
No. They never said their names.
Yeah, I kinda figured. So Vault 111 was a cryo facility? That's crazy. I headed up there once, but it was sealed shut.
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned. The man who killed my wife, he had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it, but that sound.
Rather traumatic, I suppose. So, no name, but the killer had a bald head, scar, gravelly voice, and likely a rep for doing shady jobs. Sounds a bit like a local merc named Kellogg. Somewhat nasty character.
Rumor is he had a place in Diamond City, but there's something else.
Please, tell me what you know.
Fuck, this is a tough one. I shouldn't be sharing this, but it's your kid we're talking about. Look, check the desk in my room. There's a holotape in there. Might have some answers you're looking for.
A holotape? What's on it?
Tough to explain. You need to see it for yourself. But the gist is, back in Quincy, when Stella's mom was bleeding out in my arms, the last thing she told me was to pull a holotape out of her cargo pants pocket. Not the type of thing you expect to hear in someone's dying words. I asked her why, but didn't get an answer. She just whispered to show it to Stella when she was old enough. And just like that, she was gone. Took a while before I could bring myself to read what was on the tape. Part of me wishes I hadn't.
I appreciate you telling me all of this. I know it's difficult.
Just promise me that whatever happens, you don't mention a word of this to Stella. She doesn't know, and that's the way it's gotta stay for now.
Don't worry, I'll keep your secret.
And hey, good luck out there.
New mission objective received.
They know there's a war, right?
All right, Noble. Looks like there's nothing here. Let's move on.
Beautiful, ain't it?
Back the fuck up!
Better to